Hola mi bitches, this is Clois, aka Manny Bish, over on Instagram, and today we are doing a random-ish, has nothing to do with fall or summer, like a palette cleanser type Manny. I was just in the mood for some white and black nails, and so here we are. We're doing it with nail polish. So I know I've been doing nail polish a lot recently, or more recently. I found a brand of nail polish that I absolutely love. I am not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. Kathleen Lights has no idea who I am, but I freaking love Lights Lacquer. So here we are. I am going in with the sticky base coat, and then we are going to go in with, it is paper snow. Let's see. Okay, this is black tuxedo. I'm doing this one first. That way I don't accidentally paint my accent nail white, because black is going to be my accent nail. The rest are going to be white. But you guys, look at this black. It's a black nail polish. Look at how opaque that is in one coat. I was so impressed when I did that. I was like, what? Like, you see my hand motions? I'm like, that's me going, what? Amazing. So, yeah, it's a win. The black is a win. And then this is a white. I totally missed me showing all the name. It's always, all of the names are always in the description box, because when I do the description box, I actually look to see what the name is before I, post it, because I want y'all to have all the information. So, anyway, we're going in with the white. Even this white is pretty opaque for a single application. Now, for this white, I am going to do 2 coats. Also for the black, 2 coats. Like, that's just my go-to. Some of the polishes I do 3 coats for, but some of them can get away with 2. Either way, I love how smooth they are, and you know how sometimes the more layers of polish you use, the gunkier it gets. Like, do you know what I'm saying? This polish isn't like that. This polish is just smooth all the way around with the layers. It's just chef's kiss great. So I do highly recommend, if you still use polishes, for your toes even, or on your fingers, I highly recommend Lights Lacquer. Check them out. The names of their polishes are just so cute too. They're just adorable. So, I was in a rush for something that we were doing the next day, and I just wanted to whip out some nails real quick, and I figured, white and black, I was just in the mood for white and black. I don't know. So that's what I did. I did some white and black nails. It was very refreshing for me for that. It was truly, this Manny was a absolute palette cleanser compared to what I had been doing prior to this, which we've been doing tons and tons of pre-filming, so I needed a little, easy peasy refresher going on here. So, I think I lied about the 2 coats, and we're doing 3. But nonetheless, I digress. We got the coats going on. I am going to be adding a little bit of art to my ring finger. Now, I don't know why I decided to do this. I was just going to leave it plain black. Wow. And then I thought, you know what? We're going to add some little hearts in here. Now, I am using the white nail polish to do the hearts, and of course, nail polish does dry, so it's a little bit more difficult to work with than gel, and I was trying my best here. This could have gone a lot smoother and a lot better. However, for what I was working with, it was fine. it was fine. No big deal. Whatever. I will say that that first heart that I did though, the more I looked at it, the more like a peach it looked. It looked a little booty-esque, if you know what I'm saying. But it's supposed to be a heart, so don't comment on it. All right? Great. Thanks. So I'm doing these hearts, trying to get them where I want them, how I want them. And then I'm going to be adding just some like dots too. So I'm going to be adding a couple of smaller hearts and then some dots around just to like fill in any gaps. And then I am going to go in with my top coat. And that's going to be this mani. I also, while I was waiting for my hearts to dry before going into the top coat, or was I waiting? I don't know. Here in a second, you're going to see me come back and my other hand's going to be completely done too. Not completely done, but it's going to be like more done. It's going to have polish on it. Okay, yes. So I'm putting my Totally Jelly on, which I love this top coat. If you heard me say it in the last video about these polishes, I love, love, love this top coat for a nail polish. Also, these polishes are so great on your toes. I have worn this polish. I kind of don't want to admit this, but you know, your toes grab on to nail polish better than your fingers. And I wore this nail polish, this color on my toes for like 4 to 5 weeks with this top coat, and I did not have one single chip on my toesies. Not one. And I seen how, like, I seen the nail growth coming, and I was like, oof. Usually I go off of chips, but this is clearly not happening. I was like, I need to change my toes. So, yeah. So then I decided to make these matte. So I'm going on with my matte polish here. And this is the point where I needed to wait for some dry time on my finger because I added some more like things. Then I went back after I was done with the matte on the rest of my fingers and I added the jelly top finally to this one. I'm letting it dry. See, I came back, my other hand's done. It doesn't have a design on it, but you guys have already seen that hand get done. Because if you watched my August Mani box or Maniology Mani X Me sub box opening, the one for August, then you've already seen the Mani, and that was on my right hand. So, anywho, here's my left hand. This is what I did. And I like the way it came out, but that one heart looks a little booty to me. But anywho, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, bitches!